Welcome back, everybody. We're here for Hanwha Life up against Kingzone Dragon X, the second matchup of the night after we finished Griffin versus KT.
Hold down Zach is preferential on this damage. Tempt.
Oh boy, but now he doesn't have Aftershock, and it might just be the solo kill. Tempt is able to take out Lissandra.
Behind in gold in the early game. Probably not going to be seen here because Ancient Coin is picked on the other side, but happy to jump into a hole as we do see the Pulverize.
Yeah, a bit of a knock up there, and Abano, who's going real aggressive, gets a double flash away from Tucson and Cuz, and there's the arrow onto Pawn. Has his flash to get in there, but he's getting the stun down into the Devourer. There are 5 members of Hanwha Life here. Didn't get removed yet. Still waiting for that moment, but that would remove Tom Kent from the game, so can't have our Thomas be all alone. He'll still be here as both junglers in the top lane. Bono trying to get the play onto Rascal. Hemo play coming in. But there is the stopwatch. Can they get the follow-up? He flashes away, and the TP comes in as well. And Tal is getting solo, does have a flash, uses it, and then immediately dies to red buff the kill. He knows that Rascal has the flash, but you have to run away from the Xin Zhao the second you see him, even if you do have your pool as well. We're going to follow up here as Key is a bit out of position, trying to help him. Here is Tempt with the insta-cleanse into the knock-up on a Cuz, and here's Songyun trying to rain down hell onto the rest of them. And Key, he's still alive. He's distracting the Xayah as meanwhile double kill goes to Songyun.
That's right, Key just really wanted to play Fiddlesticks and didn't get to.
He's angry.
Yeah.
At Songyun's like, no.
There's a ward here to auto-attack.
Yeah, nice little one there. Hemo plate comes down. Rascal still going to go for the flash, but the empowered Q might be able to do it. There it is, the pool with the E.
Down by Elastic Slingshot into what that heralds, which in this game is, for example, the Yasuo ultimate. Here he comes.
Yeah, well, okay, that's going to be a pretty easy kill as once again, Rascal is going to pay for it. 0-3 so far. Couple of losses from KT, but how about this? No Tom Kent on their side. They're really looking for death, but good timing on the ultimate to get away from that one. Bunch of damage onto Tucson, but no follow-up as in goes Xin Zhao. They're onto Songyun. They want to follow up onto Tal here, but not quite able to. Pawn forced to ultimate himself. At least they saved the Xayah and end up actually going even in the fight.
Tal comes in late with Death Cap Vladimir, but the rest of the team is disengaging, so there's no value out of the Hemo Plague at all. It's a pretty big cooldown to be down here. In terms of cooldowns, every ult used by Kingzone, they're trying to sneak an Infernal Drake, and there has to be a face check from Bono to stop
against
it.
An Ashe. Who's going to throw in 2 Hawk shots, by the way. Bono, though, going to dreadfully miss that slingshot as he's going to be down to the passive. They're trying to take him out here, and they will, actually, down to the last second. Tal trying to zone the entire team by himself on the Vladimir. Able to do that to some effect as Hanwha Life now are going to start up the Inferno.
They don't have a smite, but they have a dream. They want this Inferno to put that Deathcap Vladimir over the edge. They're going to get it anyway. We're going to take that trade overall. The eyes on Bono. If you're a Kingzone fan, what you're hoping for is that he overrates his tankiness, dives in, and dies instantly. It could definitely happen. He has no armor in the build.
Well, he gets the knock-up here on a Cuz, who does have a stopwatch, but look at the rest of the team just going to let him go down as he is totally caught out. Now Pawn going to be spotted on a ward, but is okay. Rascal looking to trade back a bit of damage, but they already lost their jungler. Have the extra damage from the Infernal, and even though there is vision now from the side of Kingzone,
it'll be too late.
TP is coming in. It feels too late. The arrow hits the jungler, snipes him right next to the AD carry, as easy as you'd like. And by the way, here's the Zac. They're going to try to take out Cuz as well on the backside. Deft, though, trying to do that damage from the back, and Bono is going to go down. Has that ultimate, tries to flash to get the feathers in, but not quite able to do it. Meanwhile, on the backside, it looks like Rascal desperately trying to take out Tal, but he cannot do it as all of Kingzone are just falling one by one. It's only Tucson left available. Tal going 1v2, 1v3. It's only the cow, the sad one here, Tucson, gonna try to knock some people up and knock them back, but they're just gonna take a free kill alongside of the Nexus. It's too long a death timers. Down goes the kill, and down will go the Nexus. Hanwha Life 1-0.
Hanwha Life Esports, our favorites for the night, and pretty much the consensus thought.
Definitely can happen here, as it looks like we're ready, guys, to jump onto the Rift for game number 2 of Kingzone.
We can take the top side here, but Nayeon and Cuz are lying in wait. This is 2v3.
Okay, 3-on-2 here in the favor of Kingzone. Body slam onto Tal, but he's got a shield. Now they turn onto Bono, who has to flash away. And uh-oh, Tal, did you go a little bit too far after burning your ult, or rather your flash? There it is. First blood given over to Nayeon in the mid lane.
Our life have been pretty... is that this champion scrims is bot lane.
Wow, flash spear. They want to get onto Songyun. That last twin fang plus the poison is going to be more than enough. Deft basically on 0 mana.
Cleanse down for a few more seconds, and that is a very mana-hungry champion. One of the few you could actually consider the Essence Reaver on is mid lane.
Okay, even the ult blown for that one. They're going to force a flash away from that one, but in goes Bono. He's got the red buff. He's going crazy. In he goes. They hand the kill over to Tempt. But okay, Nayeon wants to get another kill as the long-range tornado comes in. Can he dodge the hook? It looks like yes.
One more analysis, I say there. This is really, really well played by Humble Life in every way. Dodging the Petrifying Gaze, great knowledge of range there. There was a real chance, the one that Kingzone can conga line to answer.
Everybody get on the conga line. Coming up the river here as they're looking to punish in the top side. Can they get there in time? Shelly's going to get in the way as a Q given over to that Yasuo. Will they find an engage? There it is. Knock up onto the Urgot, not the target you wanted. Trying to turn back on there, but Tucson very low on the fiddle, but no Urgot is going to be stunned as Deft going in, trying to do that damage, the ticking damage. Oh, he stopwatches at 1 health. He still goes down, though. A double kill now to the Cassiopeia.
Walked back to the pit. It was going to interrupt the movements of Kingzone. Still doesn't matter, though, until now. TP from Tal.
Yeah, trying to get behind them as, Tucson in a lot of trouble. Can they get the kill onto Nayeon? That's the big important one. Tucson doesn't go down, but they will be able to take Nayeon finally.
Very smooth moves for not much benefit. Turrets should be traded, but this is an inner, and now Humble Life are coming.
And that's how they get greed for that one, but they're looking to turn it around, actually, as Key is getting super low. The poison ticks down, and they do take him out. Petrifying Glaze as well onto Tal. Well, they're trying as Cuz Tucson. Okay, we're going to be all-inning onto Bono, who does not have his ultimate. There it is. It takes 3 members to finally take out Bono. You got to rewrite it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If this essay was turned in, it's not acceptable.
Yeah. At least we give them a second chance, though, maybe. But no second chances when you're down a game. Kingzone have to win this one if they don't want to go into this. The Ragnarok is going to be popped as Tucson. Crowstorm is not going to do much as in goes the super fed LeBlanc. They have tunked them down so much. Have Hanwha Life, and now they're getting on top of the rest of Kingzone, but a 4-man blasting plant says no.
They're going to start it for now. How are Kingzone going to contest? Rascal's still tanky, remember.
Tucson went back. He doesn't have flash, he doesn't have ult. He's going to be out of the fight for quite a while, so this will be 5v4. Can the steal come in? Flash in, though, from Deft. He is able to get that big ultimate down, but he is super low. Can they actually take him out? There it is. Olaf gets the first kill of the fight, and now Nayeon not in the best position. Is able to get a double kill with the burst damage, but is able to make the best of a bad situation. But here comes Tempt on the chase.
All right, Cuz, we're looking for the Cask of Destiny.
Gets a knockup on a Key. There's the cask, okay. Everything in on a Key, and he just disappears, so they get the Thresh. Well, they have the Olaf to check with some axes, but Kingzone trying to set up some kind of flank play, baiting them into it. Look at Deft and Nayeon back away, and here it is, the Crowstorm over the wall, trying to burst down Aftershock's fiddle. It's not going to work, only if you get that Fear Beyond Death will it really...
Take inspiration from that. Now we have a gank rush of Sivir. Let's go.
Okay. Face to the paint. We're going on in. They're going to find a Silas. Can they burn him down? No. The Zhonyas will come in. They get the knockup on a Tal. Well, they don't have the cask this time around. They're going to have to rely on a body slam with the flash. At least Hanwha Life going to respect this for now. Cuz does get that knockup, spamming the R onto Bono. Nayeon doing incredible damage onto the Olaf.
Smite's
gets the
dead.
one, but the Smite is dead. Can Nayeon do it alone? His ZA is going to be popped on the backside. Deft all alone going 1v3. Has Tempt coming in too. Is able to take out the Urgot, but the Yasuo goes down, and so does the Cassiopeia. Low members on the side of Hanwha Life, but they are able to stop the Baron and get it down and win the fight.
Well, remember what we talked about with Kingzone's sucky siege? It's not great wave clear either. They're going to have to hard engage at some point. Here it comes.
Okay, trying to get on top of Tal here, but there's the knockup. They get it onto the Thresh, trying to get in the back line. Watch Naehyun versus Songyun. Can he get the kill? He will, finally, in the end, but he is going to go down. But now it's up to Deft. He's got to try to carry this one, but Tempt is so healthy. They get the kill onto that one, but here comes Rascal. Going to get the knockup on Abano, trying to turn this one around. Deft low on mana. Not super popular nowadays, but would be pretty nice. Either way, we have the Elder and the Baron spawning at essentially the same time. All trying to make a fight happen. They're looking to get on top of Deft. There's that burst damage, but the follow-up, they want to get onto the back line, but Songyun is just autoing over and over again, doing that damage. Finally, the GA will go down onto Naehyun, and he's going to go down as there is no follow-up from him. Tucson goes down as in goes the LeBlanc.
Mid lane inhibitor goes down. Are they going to look for more? The wave clear on Kingzone is minimal at best.
They're even looking for assassinations here as Tempt is going to be chained down, and they are going to go all in onto this Cassiopeia. No can do. Down she will go. Rascal, though, is going to get the Fear Beyond Death himself. Gets a Fear on a Tal, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to do much. Cuz with a nice cask here. But there it is, the Fear Beyond Death, the finish off from Hanwha Life as they will take the 2-0 victory over Kingzone tonight.
We sat there and said it will be a close series, and 2-0 doesn't read that way.